Easter Island is home to hundreds of giant Moai rock statues. Each statue averages 13 feet tall and weighs 14 tons or more. They were built by the Rapa Nui people, who were very mysterious. No one truly knows why they created the statues or how they moved them into place. The Moai statues were originally thought to be just heads, until a team excavated the statues to find a torso buried below the ground. Most scholars suspect that the Moai were created to honour the Rapa Nui ancestors. However, no written history exists on the island to explain the mysterious statues. In 1974, farmers digging a well outside the city of Xi'an, China, discovered one of the most mysterious and greatest archaeological treasures. Hidden underground in corridors were thousands of clay soldiers, each with unique facial expressions and positioned according to rank. Even clay horses were aligned with wooden chariots behind them, most of which are in prestige condition. This mysterious clay army became known as the Terracotta Army and was created by the first emperor of China. The purpose of the army was to protect the emperor in his afterlife, and they were buried around the imperial chamber in 210 to 209 BC. In 1969, an underground city named Derinkuyu was opened to tourists in Turkey. The city was an ancient, multi-level underground city of the Median Empire. The underground complex could shelter around 20,000 people and was 60 meters in depth. Its mysterious features included large stone doors that could be closed from the inside, and each floor could be closed off separately. There are stables, cellars, storage rooms and chapels, along with a religious school and rooms that were used as studies. It is believed to have been built between the 8th and 7th century BC, according to the Turkish Department of Culture, and used by the Persian Empire as a refugee settlement. The Roman city Pompeii was once a beautiful and flourishing resort for Rome's most distinguished citizens and tourists. But for hundreds of years its beauty was buried under tons of ash. Pompeii was completely buried during a long catastrophic eruption of the volcano Mount Vesuvius, spanning 2 days in 79 AD. The city was rediscovered hundreds of years later, and to the surprise of the excavators, most of the city, its people and their possessions has been preserved from the ash that had covered them. The bodies of the people, as the event killed them, can still be seen like they were frozen in time. Still to this day, thousands of tourists are attracted to the mysterious city of Pompeii, much like they did hundreds of years ago. Just off the coast of Japan is one of the strangest structures in the world. A mysterious undersea pyramid that is 25 meters below the sea level and is around 600 feet wide and 90 feet high was discovered by a diver. The structure has caused controversy as to whether it is a natural geological phenomena or a man-made structure. If it is a man-made pyramid, it would change the history books as we know them, as some scientists believe that the structure could be 10,000 years old. Others have stated that it is around 5,000 years old, but no one is really sure of the age or the origin. The pyramid-like structure has 5 separate levels of stone blocks and what looks like a road circling the outside. Tools have been discovered around the structure and on the land, making it even more likely to be a man-made structure. If it does become known as being man-made, then our history books would have to be revised to take into account that an advanced Eastern culture, more advanced than any early Western culture, once existed. But I wonder what else is out there, waiting to be discovered, and can join the magnificent ancient discoveries that we already know of.